He's going to whittle this down to about 2 minutes, you realise.
I mean, what?
You're going to whittle this whole segment down. This whole.
I know. I don't know how we've been talking for ages, but look, it's been fun so far. And we've got one more segment left, which is actually the key.
Really?
This is the selling point of our show, guys. This is the not the what but this is the top 3 current generation games. Now these are games that are on the Wii U,
Pressure.
the PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One.
All cross-platform?
Well, look, that's the tricky part. I mean, a big chunk of games.
I know about this.
It was on his list
before
he turned up today.
He's going to call his agent.
Yeah. Jeremy, I wasn't aware of this.
Is Jeremy your agent as well?
No, he should
I'm going to get that guy.
Okay, the tricky part with this one is that lots of the games that are out there at the moment, they're all cross-platform. So we're going to try to keep it as exclusive as possible to the consoles. So try, if we can, to limit it to exclusive titles to the platform. If you can't, that's fine, but give it a shot. Christian, we'll start with you because I think you're a bit more prepared than Jason for this.
I'm prepared, baby.
Let's start with the Wii U, the trickiest
one. So much pressure.
What do you know about the Wii U?
I know the Wii U has a tablet thing that you can control things with.
Nope.
It's like a phablet thing. It's got a controller that has a big screen on it.
A gamepad.
This is true.
Yes. So that was right, wasn't it? Mario Kart 8. Hello.
Bitch, that's my one.
It's beautiful. It's a mad game.
That's alright.
I mean, you'd be crazy not to play.
Loving that. Loving that. And that zombie game. They did a zombie game on it as well. Zombie U.
Just choose one. It's one. Let's choose one.
Oh, just choose one. Okay, I choose Zombie Kart 8.
But I want you to think of it like this. You're on a desert island alone. You had to take one Wii U game.
It has a PowerPoint in the trees.
Do I have
a PowerPoint in the trees? Maybe there's multiple PowerPoints.
Do I have multiplayer with this?
Yes,
okay.
you do.
It's still Mario Kart 8.
You're talking like a gangster.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's got his gangster out now.
Bitch, the drunker I get, the more gangster I become.
I reckon.
Free drunk game.
Now, definitely Mario Kart 8 is fantastic. Obviously, anyone watching this knows about Mario Kart 8. Then there's to be nothing said about it. It is addictive as crack. It is fun as hell.
Have you done crack?
In the form of a Mario Kart.
While playing Mario Kart 8, obviously.
It's before and after Jason shot.
Yeah. So you're walking down the street, got bananas over your shoulder.
Throwing dead turtles at people.
I like it too.
Do you have any non-exclusive favourites on the Wii U before we leave?
Non-exclusive?
Yeah, just anything.
I played FIFA on it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
but it's it's not the same.
It's a bit generic. Look, the reason why I asked is because my 2 favourite Wii U's are technically non-exclusive. Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah, that's good.
And that to me has been the best Resident Evil that we've had since number 5 or 4, I think.
No, 5. 6 was the latest. 6.
Yeah, but 6 wasn't good.
Old school though.
6 wasn't good. I wanted 6 to be good, but I tried it so many times. It's just not very good. The number 1's great. Number 2's great.
The first one was great.
PS1 rocks.
He's going to stay retro on us for the whole.
I bloody shit myself playing that game.
Yeah,
when the dog's outside, I thought I was going to die.
Then play Resident Evil Revelations, because if you haven't already, because that's really good. There's also a tie between that and Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, which is a bit of a cop out option because it was previous gen, but it's I'm choosing Director's Cut, which is.
When was that released?
Recently. Yeah. Well, no, it's been out for a little while now, but all it is like the same game with a few extra little.
It's just Scorsese's version of
Director's Cut. Director's Cut.
Yeah, it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
But my exclusive choice is going to be Zombie U for this. Yeah, well, I agree with you. It's underrated. Zombie U is underrated.
It's underrated.
It's
really. I didn't like it.
Look, it's a tough one to get into, but when you do, if you really want to knuckle down and take it seriously, Zombie U is it's a scary game. It's very intimidating.
That level you have to go into the subway, like into the tube. That was scary as shit.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Yeah, it's scary, but it's got this authentic feel to it as well. It's really good. So. Yeah, I know. I also
it's cheap now. You can buy it pretty cheap.
You can buy it very cheaply. Yeah. But I was also one of the main decisions for that is I refused to do a Mario title for my choice. I can't. I'm done. Mario. No more. Nintendo. No more.
IceCube.
I say bring Mario on. The more Mario, the better.
No.
Have you not played 3D World?
I want more Luigi.
I've played all the Marios, and look, they're fun, but do something else for the love of God.
Why doesn't Princess Peach get her own game?
No, this.
Toad is? Have you seen the new Toad game?
Yeah, and they're going to use every character over and over.
I hope they fucking do, man, because I'll buy them up. I'll eat them like cookies. I love that shit.
Why? Don't encourage this. This is why they're failing.
This isn't why they're failing. That's another conversation altogether.
All they do, they ask their fans what they want, and all their fans are just Mario fans. So they say, we want Mario games. They go, well, people want Mario. They want more Mario, so let's make more Mario. So no, you've got to ask the people that aren't buying your product what they want, and we want something different. We want you to get. We want beer.
Yeah,
we want beer.
The beer tapper. What's it on the Atari?
And cookies.
and
beer and cookies.
Yeah. Mario eats beer and cookies. They bring that game out.
I might actually try buying that.
3DS.
You didn't mention.
It's actually a game that Nintendo 3DS would do.
Yeah, I like it.
There's some challenge where Mario eats cookies the whole time, yeah, and he has to make them.
It's like a Wario World minigame.
Yeah.
Or Princess,
no more Nintendo, no more.
Princess Peach fights Chun-Li. I'd watch that.
Alright, PS4. PlayStation 4, try to keep it exclusive. Which one would be your game that you would take with you?
It's a very good question.
If you can keep it exclusive, do it. If not,
well, I mean, I have to factor on what I've been playing the most.
Sure.
Which is Don't Starve. And that would come in handy if I was stuck on a deserted island with nothing but my PS4. If I played Don't Starve, then I could learn how to look after myself and not starve.
That would be a proper
So I choose Don't Starve.
So while you're starving on a deserted island,
yes,
you'll be simulating starving.
That's right.
Jason, do you have a PS4 exclusive that you say is your game that you would take with you?
In all honesty, I would. If it has to be exclusive for PS4, Mario Kart 8. No, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero is what the hell it was called.
It's a demo!
Yeah, of course. But that's the friggin' only thing that's out for this system. What else is there to play? No, it's bombing and the
Killzone, Infamous.
Yeah, Wolfenstein.
Well, that's,
Wolfenstein. Okay, well, if you're going to go that way, I'll take Wolfenstein, but I've already played through it on the PC, which is a lot better.
Pinball Arcade.
I still got Metal Gear Man because I'm a Hideo Kojima fan. I love the freaking things from get-go. I'll take it. And it's replayable, man.
What did you like? What did you like about this one over the previous Metal Gears?
It had better graphics. No, because it was.
That's the PC
it was current. It was current, and I had to play Metal Gear for what, the last 8 years it has been released. That wasn't on a handheld, so you know, man, I'm fucking all over it. I'm hanging for 5. So
yeah, well, Phantom Pain looks good. It should be really
killer.
good. Look, mine. I've got like non-exclusive options that I take first up. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. There's just so much to do. I mean, it's just. I think it looks particularly good on the PS4 above the other consoles. So that's why I chose it for PS4.
It irritates me that
it's
game.
It's not exclusive though.
But taking no, it's not. It's not. This is that's why I'm kind of just.
So you don't have to abide by these rules.
I'm abiding by the rule. I'm going to get there in a minute, but I just had to point out Assassin's Creed Black Flag because
just making up his own rules.
It's look. You can play it for hours because there's so much to do and there's so much to see to explore. You entertain yourself for a very long time just mucking around finding stuff.
It's a time sucker.
Exactly, and that's what you need when you're on a deserted island.
No, you don't need that at 2 in the morning when you've got to go to work next day.
No, you don't.
And you just want to find that one last little bit of
treasure.
That's right.
Yeah, or find that last treasure chest on an island. Like it just
it kills your life.
Yeah. And look, another cop-out option is Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. But that look.
Tomb Beta.
Tomb Beta.
I love Tomb Beta.
My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love Avatar.
My name is Jar Jar Binks, and I play Tomb Beta.
Tomb Beta.
Tomb Raider Dyslexia Edition.
Yes, I love it. That's killer.
Look, they just both needed mentions. But my choice for it's going to be actually Bound by Flame. I had a lot of fun with Bound by Flame. It's actually. Okay, it's a fantasy game, a real underdog fantasy game, which is done by an underdog developer. It's done by Focus.
What the hell?
Bound by Flame. Check it out. It's on retail. You can go buy it. It's right on the top shelf of the PS4 section. Okay. It's out there.
It's released, obviously.
Yeah, newish. It's been out for about a month or so.
Bound by Flame.
Yeah, and it's not a flawless game by any means. You definitely sense it's done by a small developer in it. However, it's really quite an engaging one. It's got once you get used to the mechanics that are a bit clunky at first, you start to embrace it and you get really stuck into it. It's got a slight Dragon Age feel to it in terms of the story and moving around from area to area. But it was a real underdog victory for me. I just had a lot of fun from beginning to end. So I recommend that for anyone listening to kind of RPGs and fantasy games.
Just
give it a go. Give it a go. Yeah. Don't expect like Wolfenstein graphics. It's not going to happen. But it's a fun game. It's fun. Xbox One, Christian.
I don't do Xbox.
What would you like to try if you took an Xbox
Titanfall.
Okay.
I'd like to try Titanfall.
Alright, that's a fair call.
Yeah,
and
because it's got robots and guns. They jump around, do stuff.
Brilliant!
It's great.
Fuck yes!
I want that in real life. I wish I had a gun inside a robot.
There are lots of games.
Wouldn't you rather be a robot yourself?
What?
Wouldn't you rather be a robot yourself?
Well, only when on Saturday nights when I'm making my movies.
Doing the Nathan.
Which you would pick up. You'd study Titanfall. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's my Titanfall move, babe.
And you punch your head off another dancer.
Can I buy you a drink and some Titanfall?
The girls are swooning right now.
No,
See, at the end, it's just like...
the girls that are still watching, yes, this does come off later.
Yeah, well, if it was a retail game that's out there right now, what would it be?
You know what? Dead Rising 3, because
Alright.
I love zombies, and I love hordes of the and Capcom rule, and the last one's... I haven't played this, by the way. I haven't have an Xbox One.
And he's not
But
playing by Capcom.
I want to... Because I haven't bought an Xbox One yet, because there's nothing worth playing. I mean, I'm an idiot for buying a PS4, really, because there's nothing out. I'm a PC gamer. I just bought it on a whim because I was bored. It's the same deal with... Remember when I was going to buy the Xbox One? I didn't. I told you this. And,
Forza 5, great multiplayer. I've forgotten the name of the system that they have in place, but they actually they record people's times and you race against other people's times.
Like Ghost
like
Cars.
it's live. Ghost Cars, but they're there.
Yeah.
And you literally, instead of racing against computer-generated cars, and also the turning with the triggers, the rumble triggers, you could feel how strong your turn is if you're doing too much just by feeling the trigger and the rumble of the trigger.
It's got rumble in the triggers, this thing, right?
Exactly, yeah. So, and apart from that, it's obviously just an amazing looking thing. It's just one of the most impressive things on the console. So, it's a real toss-up between those two for me. I don't know which one.
Yeah, Need for Speed on PS4 is like that, where you can have different people like on the network in your world, and you play and you chase them and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was such a boring game. Look, that's pretty much it, guys. So we'll probably have to wrap this up now. So if you made it this far, thank you very, very much for persevering with our stupidity. But
we give you a 7.
Yes, we appreciate it. We appreciate it all the time.
That's a 4, Jase.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good.
What are you like?
Oh,
are you Nixon or something?
We can't speak and we can't count. We clearly are 3 drunk gamers. So look, give us some feedback, please. We'd love to hear it. I don't care if you're rat on us or we deserve it. We're pretty terrible. But let us know. We want to make this a really fun segment.
Jason, guys, so handsome.
If you feel that way, let him know.
Look,
guys, but we'd really appreciate if you do like it to come back to gamebug.com.au, like our Facebook page. Everything helps. We really appreciate it. Also, check out the lovely Alana Pierce and her videos that we've got going on there. She's got wonderful takes. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady. And just go to the website to see her give her takes on video games.
She has nice hair.
She's got very nice hair. Alright, okay, thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.